hanging above us. Is that Captain Sansone?
Get me down from here! There's a way up here through the room behind me.
Maybe use that grapple bow you have. Like dumping fish at the docks.
The humiliation never ends. But if you still want to stop Coldain, let's talk. That wasn't the... Coldain went deeper into the caves. Follow me!
Release me!
Let's see what we're dealing with before they are alerted. Coldain has Celine. Let's see what's going on.
Lady Celine. Such a fancy title for a common thief. Give me your key before my patience runs out.
I'll not give you anything, Kerr.
The pack can convince her, Gavin.
Enough! Send your wolves against me instead.
No more violence. Here, take my key.
I don't think so, Celine. I'll take that.
What are you doing? Come back!
Ah! Regent! Kill these fools! I'll go after the road sworn.
Coldain! Help Lady Celine while I give chase!
Your deception was so obvious, little thief. Pathetic! Your deception was so obvious, little thief. Pathetic! Insolent runt! Die by my claws! Your deception was so obvious, little thief. Pathetic! Die by my claws! obvious little thief. Pathetic! Your deception was so obvious, little thief. Pathetic! Insolent runt! Die by my claws! Your deception was so obvious, little thief. Pathetic! Insolent runt! Die by my claws!
The worst part is that all...
Moment, Outlaw? I just wanted you to know that the Road Swarm were all set to help when Abrasia... well, she warned us that everything had gone wrong. Told us to hang back and not get killed. As for why she stole that fancy key, no one tells us nothing. That passage leads out to the shoreline.
Of course
I
she was
can't
free.
believe how bad this escapade turned out to be. Thieves and Lion Guard are dead. Rawls Boron betrayed us. Coldane got his ledger and sapphire. And worst of all, I lost my...
Thought I'd never escape.
At last I'm free!
eternal thanks.
I already heard the basics. Did it really go that badly? The chatter among the best thief.
Everything went wrong, Gwen. But Edwayne and Celine said they know what to do.
I heard. Come on, partner. We still have work to do. Over here, partner.
I'll see the
Not
value
done
in...
yet. The Kaldane cartel.
Over here, by the wall.
Glad you could join me. Typically, I don't linger around corpses, but... Breton hit... Grab an outfit from the basket. No need to attract the cult's attention.
Do not Come, Seeker of Wisdom. Justice shall be ours. I will point out Brannock. No one but you can see or hear me. Filthy brigand! He stole my keys!
Advance! You won't get my treasure! I'll die before I let you take my treasures!
Grave robbers.
Strange key.
Found you. Did you have any more luck than I had? Got a little worried when I couldn't find General Gavendir or you. Damn. You should have let me... Celine's... I was mostly...
Welcome to the arse end of nowhere.
I always knew them Pellingares were up to no good. Well done.
Master Merrick,
Visit the shop.
where are you?
Be sure to tell them the dagger.
I hear everyone's angry with me, Outlaw. I assume you have questions. It's simple, really. Celine was captured, and you were surrounded by werewolves. Our big plan crumbled to dust. I figured you were all dead. So I made a move. Yes, I can see how it looked that way, since that's exactly what I did. I'm no hero, I'm a criminal. Would you prefer that key ended up in Coldane's hands? I made a quick decision to salvage what I could from a terrible situation. Would they want me around? I made my move because I thought you were all dead. Didn't expect anyone to survive to be angry with me. I'll keep my distance for now, but I still want to help. I'll be there when everyone needs me. Watch out for Coldane. He's looking for the same key as Celine.
Don't mind me, just watching folks stroll by. I worked every source I know and uncovered one of the greatest mysteries frustrating the thieves of Daggerfall. Magpie Ravik's cache of stolen goods. I discovered that Ravik's stash is hidden somewhere in this hill, behind Linen Falls. By all accounts, yes. There must be a way from inside Themond Mine. That's where we'll start. Did you meet with Edwayne? Any luck finding his key? That puts us in a tough place. It makes getting this Nowhere key doubly important. If we lose this, then the vault's contents will fall to Coldane. We'll have to relocate to other cities, and I happen to like it here, so we can't fail. My sources tell me the entrance to Ravik's stash is somewhere in Themond. Oh, and leaving me chained up and at the mercy of werewolves was acceptable? I know we're not exactly good people, but that's too much. What could she possibly gain from showing her face again? Quite cold-blooded of her, isn't it? But... perhaps I see the logic. It did look quite bad there for a bit. If not for you, that is. Oh, did I ever thank you? No? Well, now I have. A rumor that grew into a myth. Magpie Ravik has worked Daggerfall forever. She steals seemingly without reason. Small stuff, big stuff. None of her scores ever get fenced. They just disappear. The tale goes that she just hoards it all. Yes. Well, perhaps not all.
Oh.
And... Yes. Well... The entrance should be to the west. Let's have a look. There's the falls. Let's climb the rope for a better look. Come on! Here's the door to Ravik's stash. Barricaded. I have an idea. Follow me. Come on, this way. Just as I suspected. In here. A clever if soggy way to get inside. But we made it. Let's follow the stream. Shh. Hear that? Swim quietly.
We paid enough for every guard in Daggerfall to be on alert. No excuses.
I paid off who I could. Not all guards are as flexible as me.
Anyone not loyal to Coldane doesn't leave here alive. Got it?
Aye. It'll look like an arrest gone badly.
Ooh, quite interesting. We'll have to be careful. You heard that? Let's split up for a fast search. You go right. No luck. This is the only door I didn't check yet. You first. Ah, a lockbox. Right in the middle of a pool of acid. Very secure. I'll close the acid inflow. Try those levers. They might drain the pool. The acid, you go search the chest. Take the key and jump down the sluice gate. I'll find another way out. Hurry! Guards are looking
Listen
for
up,
us.
everyone.
Split up
there
and
are
get to the
fugitives
den.
at large, and we have reason to believe they're somewhere in the city. If you see anyone suspicious, alert the nearest guard.
Make sure to check along the river. Rat filth often swim.
You needn't worry. No thieves are getting past me.
One of our new escape routes. Pull up the gate. I'll keep watch. Stuck? Blast! Try the south gate. See you soon.
Those criminal scum would be fools to try the front gates.
Over here. This way to the den.
That was more intense than I usually care to deal with. I wasn't sure we'd be able to avoid the city guard, but everything worked out. At least we acquired a nowhere key. And you didn't dissolve in the acid, so we have much to celebrate. Huzzah! You're turning out to be a thief's thief, you know that? Let's put heads together with Quen. There's a vault full of riches waiting to be ransacked, and I, for one, can't wait to get to the ransacking.
You put the work in. All of you. I did my own work while you were dealing with spirits and guards. I know where to find Sage Vornet's Nowhere Vault. On an island far to the northwest. I secured transport for us. No more waiting. No more research. No more opportunities to get beaten to the punch. We're cracking the vault, getting the Thieves' Moon, and establishing this Thieves' Guild. The Kaldane cartel has been nothing but trouble, and they're why we're doing this in the first place. We'll rob the Nowhere Vault before they can, count on it. You stepped up when things looked grim. Without that key you found, we... Grab your gear, partner. We know where the vault is hidden. We have a way inside, and I arranged transportation to get us to the island. That's everything. We're off to steal the Thieves' Moon. I just wish we still had a Brazier and her Roadsworn. Unpredictable as always. If a Brazier's sincere, I won't turn her away. We'll probably need the help. Speaking of, I have bad news. There's a new entry in the Codex. The Kaldane cartel's I'm not exactly sure. Get ready. We're headed out.
The vault's on a remote island? Carso and I are city people. I never thought I'd...
How exciting! I haven't sailed the ocean since I tricked Lord Olaf into bringing... That scamp Edwin has really proven himself, yes? I never disliked him, just you fear I left him to drown.
Buy me another bucket full.
you.
When? Were you expecting the Lion Guard?
Nervous? What in oblivion could you possibly be nervous about?
Easy. We're all friends here. For now. I'll deal with Skilkazi while you calm down Captain Sansone.
I received a missive from Lady Celine that claimed you have a way to flush Coldain and his cartel out into the open. Is this true? I already trusted you once, and we know where that got us. Come with you? Where? On these smugglers' vessels of questionable seaworthiness?
No dallying now. Let's set sail.
Cartel ships on the coast. They beat us here.
Carso found tracks leading inland. We should follow them.
We'll stay with the boats.
More prints and dead cartel thugs. And what are those creatures?
The trail leads to these ruins.
Obviously, the cartel made the footprints. Tread lightly. This must be it. The vault should be down here.
10 gold says I find it before Celine.
You're good at Wayne, dear, but I'll take that bet.
You're not bad at this either, Celine. You could fit a small city in these caves.
Something's killing the cartel members. Keep an eye out.
Path splits ahead. Let's move in pairs. Who do you want to go with, partner? Celine or Edwayne?
These ruins are quite remarkable. Direni, all of Qwen's plans are fundamentally sound. We should team up.
Well, let's get a move on. You take the right path, we'll take the left.
More cartel thugs. Done in by traps, I'd say. Stay wary. Let's not linger. But don't...
I beat your damn puzzle, you dusty old mage! The vault is mine!
Hear that? Just ahead. Let's take a look.
We solved the pattern of the lights! All of you, through the door!
Dane opened the vault. And was that a brazier with them?
I knew we were close. Was that Goldain we heard?
He used a nowhere key to enter the vault. We need to do the same.
The crystals lit up. Maybe the order is important. Careful. I don't think that was right.
Whatever you just did, don't do it again.
The doors are locked. Let's go inside.
More visitors seeking wisdom. Be none of... My creator's humble depository has become quite busy of late, though you lot seem more inquisitive than the destructive group that just passed by. Good, good. All are welcome to test their mettle in these hallowed halls. I am the caretaker of the Nowhere Vault, Sage Vornet's memorial. Since you made it here to Nowhere, you must have at least one of my creator's Nowhere keys. Most excellent. I'm eager to see how you and your allies fare among his many challenges. Because that... Good luck.
How did we all walk through the same... Edway, what have you gotten yourself into this time? Friend, is that you? Over here. Feels like I've been wandering for... Do you see it? A valve? Sounds too easy, but give it a try. There it's gone. Just take now. I'm gone. Find me at the next barrier.
the blade work? Don't let Egwene get turned into mincemeat. Egwene is dead, and some of his background is wolfsback.
Was that the Bracer? The swirling blade is very loud down here. Keep going, friend. I don't think we're clear yet. One last bridge to cross. Seems we have friends. Any help coming? That did them in. I think I see a way out.
How magnificent! All of the sage's relics on display. A test of our knowledge of his history, if we know what we're looking at. Come here and let me tell you what I think we need to do. This may sound a little vain, but I'm sure I'm right about how to proceed. I just need to find the right relic. Ah, there we go. Vornet's staff. Determine which staff down there is the real one, and we can be on our... Oh, I don't know. It must look like the image floating over the pool beneath me. Now, get on with it.
Careful now, Selene. Make the wrong choice and something nasty may appear. There's still some of Coldane's thugs down there. Bits of them anyway.
Abrasia? Thanks for the warning, I suppose. Excellent! Now find the sage's crown, like the one floating over the pool. Well done! Now his tome. Every depiction of him shows him carrying a distinctive book. I believe we passed the sage's test. Find your way out of there and
Hey, partner! Up here! Let's talk. This hall is pretty, but the way forward is blocked. We need... Deal with that creature so you can turn the wheel. sage was impressed by our gate skills. Into the next portal.
Nice to see us all together again.
Since we wound up here, I suppose we go through this new portal next.
The key, Abrasia. Give me yours. Now.
No! Don't lay a claw on them!
They have Abrasia. Help her!
From the sides! Ha! The rest of the gunner thieves! Tear them apart!
You're nowhere near. Waste them with
Go around! Do it, Brett! Trust her!
I'm right behind you.
The thief's moon is mine.
Coldain, he's changing.
What happened? Did we win?
I think so. The Thieves' Moon did something to... time? Turned Coldain back into a man again.
Gwen, the Thieves' Moon. It broke.
We stole it, used it, and it did its job. Nice catch, by the way, partner. The Thieves' Moon. It really broke, didn't it? Oh well. Would you look at that? I think you're right. You'll need to show it to Mylan Deshery back in the den. If this is connected to the Prowler's talisman...
I think you have all caused enough of a disturbance in my creator's vault. Allow me to aid you in your immediate departure. You struggled through the creator's challenges, feasted on his accumulated knowledge. Your approach to my creator's challenges was quite unique. And you claimed what remains of the Thieves' Moon. You and your companions have only scratched the surface of what the vault can offer. You may return as you like. My creator made many more keys. They're scattered across the land for the bold to find. I'll assign you a personal aide. Yes, a planar spirit named Early shall attend your future return to the vault. I look forward to observing your progress. That is the adventurous spirit that led my creator to build this place. And with that, you really must leave now. Until next time.
Captain Sansone, we come bearing a gift.
About time. We were about to come looking for you.
Here's the fearsome Gavin Coldain, dressed up and ready to arrest. And he had his ledger on him, which proves he really is a stupid criminal.
That was easier than I expected. You there. Let's talk. A thief who keeps their word. And here I thought this was going to turn out to be some new and elaborate ruse. Yet Gavin Coldain is shackled and justice will be served. His crimes will not go unanswered. Thieves' Guild? Is that what you lot are? But a deal is a deal, and I honor my word. Bringing this butcher to justice earns you all some leniency, for now. But be warned, there's still the matter of Qwen's warrant. The law is the law, after all. Gavin Coldain, by the authority given me by the High King Emric and the Daggerfall Covenant, I place you under arrest for your crimes.
Now that that's done, let's return to the den, people. We have one more thing to discuss.
Return to the den? All of us? Even me?
Return to the Thieves' Den.
Are you and Qwen finally ready to depart? I want to put wind and sea between my vessels and this hist-forsaken island as soon as possible.
Over here, partner. We have one... This started when Basil sent word to the Abar's Landing Thieves Guild asking for help. So they sent me. My plan was to break into the Nowhere Vault, steal the Thieves' Moon, and unite the gangs of Daggerfall into their very own guild. Yeah, you did foul that up. Which I think was exactly what we needed. The Thieves' Moon gave us something to work toward, and helped the gangs learn to function as a team. It turned them into a proper guild, and then let us defeat the cartel. The guild needs a leader. Someone from the Daggerfall gangs to guide them and forge their path. Someone with skill, a quick wit, and an eye for the right jobs.
Why are we even talking? You and I both know you won't choose me as leader. I'd be excellent at it for sure, and I stand by everything I did. But the others think I abandoned them. Choose Edwayne or Celine. Those two have earned it. Weren't you listening? You shouldn't choose me. The Roadsworn will become part of this new guild, but the others would never follow my lead. Sure, I'm brave, decisive, and action-oriented, but I also tend to do what's best for me and mine.
Now that we've decided to form this new Thieves Guild, the time has come to select someone to lead us. I'm actually all right with you making the decision. You got us to this point, after all. I'm not sure we would have made it this far without you. Because I'm brilliant, rich, and beautiful, and I am well connected to Daggerfall's noble class. Plus, I distinguished myself in our many adventures. Of course, so did Edwayne, I must admit, and even Abrasia surprised me. So, choose as you will.
Quen wants one of us to lead our new Thieves Guild. I guess that makes sense. Did I impress you with my dashing good looks? And taste in dogs? Or did Celine's wit win you over? Or maybe Abrasia's bravery, which even sort of impressed me. Serious? All right. You want me to be honest? I'm not sure I'm right for the job. I'll do it if that's what you decide, but remember, I'm just a common street thief with a lot of friends in low places and a knack for getting out of trouble.
Don't forget your old friend Skeever Nevo when you go about picking a leader. I realize I have done absolutely nothing to deserve the position, but as long as you...
This new Thieves Guild needs a strong leader.
Quen wants one. Serious? Wait, what did you just say? Me? Why in oblivion would you pick me? Well, consider me honored, friend. I didn't think I had a chance, but I promise I'll lead the Daggerfall Thieves Guild with pride.
You didn't choose me, did you? I understand. It was a genuinely hard decision to make. One I'm glad was not mine to determine. I'll still bring some class to this den in my role as lieutenant. Go tell Quen your decision so...
Not me, huh? I understand. Put up a good fight for it, though, didn't I? Hopefully, whoever you choose puts me and my Roadsworn to good use. It will be good to get out there again and rob some rich folks. You should tell Quen your decision.
All right, you heard everyone out. Edwayne, Abrasia, and Celine all make good cases for themselves as leader. Who's it going to be, partner? Excellent. Who do you think we should announce as the new guildmaster? Edwayne. A perfect choice. His knowledge of the streets of Daggerfall and his skills as a sneak thief are legendary. He'll make an amazing guild leader, especially with Celine and Abrasia serving as his lieutenants and advisors. We inform the gangs, of course. There will be a lot of work in the upcoming days. Operations to start, gold to make, downtrodden to uptrodden. Is that a word? So, let's make this official. Hey everyone, listen up! I'm proud to announce the new Guildmaster of the Daggerfall Thieves Guild, Edwayne the Hawk. With his skills, experience, and knowledge of Daggerfall, this Thieves Guild could not be in better hands.
I am honored to accept this role, and to now call those who were my competitors, my friends. I promise to serve with distinction, and always have the best interests of Daggerfall's thieves at heart. And with you all by my side, I know we will commit memorable crimes and do great things.
I still have that business with...
You there. We have some unfinished business to deal with.
I heard you found another gem in the Nowhere Vault. That it was inside the Thieves' Moon. Huh, remarkable. I think you're right. Scraps and whispers, but nothing I'd swear by. You and the other. My research. I think they're close. There's been trouble around Glen. I heard you found another gem in the Nowhere Vault. That it was inside the Thieves... Oh, there's so much more to tell. It was one of Sage Vornet's prized possessions. When it's fully restored... Look closely. See those tiny settings along the center? Gemstones slide into them, each one a focused source of power that amplifies the talisman's magic. I can't say whether the sage removed them himself, or if time simply scattered them. You bring it straight to me. I've studied this talisman enough to fit each stone properly and coax the magic back into place. And I'll admit it. I'd love to see the I'd wager at least one of them is still hiding in the Nowhere Vault. As for the rest, I'll need some time to look into it. I heard you found another gem in the Nowhere Vault. That it was in scraps and whispers, but nothing I'd swear by. I think we can safely assume that there's at least one gemstone in the Nowhere. I think they're close. Glenumbra close. Though, I'll confess, some of my information comes from a tavern conversation after a...
How do you stand it down here? No wonder criminals always smell so bad. Look, thanks to you, I was able to put an end to the Coldane cartel. I'm here to pay my debt. To you, and to Quen. I've come to warn you. The warrant... I couldn't very well wear that down here. But let's focus. Quen's warrant changed from crimes against the realm to the murder of a high-ranking official. They want her taken alive and dragged back to Hughesbane. Whoever died had influence. I know that now. Maybe it was an accident, but I suspect... I'll do what I can. I've seen...
Bold of you to come visit, Sansone. And I like your outfit. Looks... What's Captain Sansone doing down here? Murder? Even if I... Meet me? I've certainly made my share of enemies over the years, so... No, not exactly. If this leads back to Abar's Landing, the Iron Wheel is almost certainly involved. Let's not go all on. Meet me above the glyph. I've certainly made my share of enemies, and I appreciate it.
Fascinating. Welcome. Yes, of We're book hunters of a... Always, we provide... Excellent. You are...
Only the finest merchandise. Fine goods for sale. Finest orc merchandise.
You there. Hold. I'm with the Iron Wheel. Our bailiffs are on alert, hunting a murderer. A high elf named Quenith Lumina. Armed, extremely dangerous. She's tall, slender, and favors red. Now tell me, does that description mean anything to you? Because you fit the description of her partner. But Lord Daemar Utame doesn't care about you. He wants Quenith Lumina. I suggest you not give him a reason to take more notice of you. So I'll ask again. Have you seen Quenith Lumina? Do not use that tone with me. The Iron Wheel is vast, and it does not forget insults or injury. Tread like... So you do know Quen. Then hear this and carry word to her. Lord Daemar will have her in chains before too long. He's overseeing the hunt from the Warehouse District docks. Once he realizes she's in Abar's Landing, the Iron Wheel will come for her. If you see Quen, tell her the Iron Wheel is watching. She won't slip its gaze.
time, partner. I was starting to think you weren't coming. As far as I can tell, the Iron Wheel hasn't noticed that I'm back in town. Still, if we're going to learn why someone wants to... Strange. I used the guild tunnels and covered my trail. I even scouted this place myself. Not a threat in sight. It would take someone with real skill to escape my notice. Let's hope the Iron Wheel hasn't hired a rival crew to sniff us out. Daymar. He's just a minor noble in this wretched town. Greedy, morally flexible. Even the other corrupt lords can't stand him. Last I checked, he had no ties to the Iron Wheel. Which means someone's trying to bait us. They're setting a trap. You mean the palace job? You ask me, Magnifica Felora's grand wedding is still one of the guild's finest jobs. I remember standing there, nerves humming, while you tried to decide who to bring as your date for the assignment. Maybe a part of me was. Back then I was young, eager, desperate to prove myself, and you were the dashing thief at Zira's side, turning impossible jobs into victories. Hard not to want to be in the thick of it all. Near you. She thinks we clear my name first, because a sweet moment like this is how you end up too relaxed, and with a dagger in your back. But if I were ever going to lower my guard for anyone, well, let's focus on the job, all right? The warehouse district? Then that's where we go. Let's get to the warehouse district, but go... Not that my father alive, I will be.
Well,
fine goods for sale. I have art.
I'm quite busy. Can't you see?
First, the Serap's docks. Lord Damar's gold comes from shipping, and the manifest should tell us what he's moving and who he's moving it for. Ship tied up at the pier. That's one of Damar's vessels. Let's start there. No, this can't be right. My father's forgeries. That's why that bastard accused me of murder? He thinks he can drag Seraldo's secrets out of me? Let's check out the warehouse. I'll circle around back. You take the front door. Damar put a price on my head for something I know nothing about. He's going to pay for that.
More of Damar's dogs? I've never seen you before.
Then we'll be the last thing you see if you don't cooperate. Where's Damar?
Wait, listen. Listen, I swear by Tall Papa, I don't work for Lord Damar. If you have a quarrel with him, call it a... Obviously not.
If a single word of this 100 gold says Damar doesn't even have my father's work. Bold of him to think I'd end up delivered into his hands. Right. Never... No time to waste. Meet me near the Citadel.
I heard what happened at Moonmont, Hallowed. Moons be praised for your bravery.
Place is still as disgusting. You know me.
Yeah.
Not in our house, dog.
This is the place. Daymar has to be somewhere in here.
What's this? Gwyneth Lumina. In the flesh. I didn't think it would be this easy.
Call off the warrant, Daemar. You know more about Seroldo and his work than I do. I can't help you.
I wouldn't be so sure. And it's Lord Daemar, but let's not quibble. You, Qwen's partner, speak with me. I have a proposal, and you should at least hear me out. You made it into the fortress and right into my office. It appears the Iron Wheel isn't as good as the reputation they've fostered. Still, I have a proposal to make to the partner of Gwyneth Lumina. Will you hear me out? First, understand that this was never personal. I just needed Gwyneth to locate her father's work. So I had some forgettable noble murdered and put the blame on her. However, certain information has reached my ears that changes everything. Don't play coy. The Daggerfall underworld leaks like a pierced water skin, and news travels fast in the shadows. I know what you and the gutter thieves discovered, and I want it. I want the location of the Nowhere Vault of Sage Vornet. So impatient. My proposal is simple. Leave Qwen here with me and walk away. She helps me into the vault, and I claim what's inside. Meanwhile, you get to keep breathing, and your friends in Daggerfall don't wind up dead in the dark of night. The weak-minded and those without any real power always turn to violence. So disappointing. I really expected better of you from the stories I heard. Well, I suppose if it's violence you crave, I will have to oblige. Iron Wheels, deal with this. But don't kill the woman in red. I need her alive.
I hate spilling blood, but I'm tempted to let my partner open you up and watch you drain.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
What is the meaning of this?
Qwen's one of ours. You threaten her, you answer to the whole guild. Take that!
Nice punch, Celine. Mind your thumb next time. Wouldn't want you to break a finger.
What are you all doing here?
Someone's watching. Don't you just love surprises? I'm just glad you didn't start mopping the floor with us the moment we showed up as Iron Wheels. Told Dwayne we had to be fast, or you'd be on us before we could blink. We got word that Qwen was in trouble, out of nowhere. Guild's barely up and running, and already folk are tossing their dirty laundry at our doorstep and begging us to take it. Still, glad we arrived when we did. Not that I doubted either of you. That's the strangest part. Man walks into our den like he owns the place, dressed like a proper thief, gives me a stack of papers, and vanishes before anyone can blink. Said he'd be back once Qwen was safe, that he needed to talk to both of you.
We'll finish up here. Someone wants to talk to you back in the Daggerfall Thieves' Den.
Let's get back to Glenumbra and see what this is really all about. This is... It's not possible.
My dearest Gwyneth, thank Ariel you're safe.
Father, how are you standing here? You're dead.
I know I have much to explain. I apologize for the deception in Nabal's Landing. Wearing the armor of the Iron Wheel was the only way I could whisper the right words before Daemar set his teeth in you both. I take it from the fact that you're here now that you survived his trap. And for all intents and purposes, I was. When Daemar first sought my forgeries, I thought little of it. Some petty noble sniffing after my finest work? He wouldn't be the first. Then he involved Quen with that laughable warrant. Daemar struck a wall in his search, a wall I built on purpose. And in a mix of brilliance and stupidity, he decided the answer must be my daughter, a woman who knew nothing of my treasures. He convinced a magistrate to issue a vague warrant, but... Exactly. And Daemar blamed Gwyneth for a murder he committed, making the warrant that much more serious. That's when I knew I had to get involved. So I emerged from hiding and intervened. Now I stand before my daughter, asking for forgiveness. I don't deserve your kindness. The truth is, this danger began with me. I couldn't remain a ghost and watch my past deeds drag my daughter into harm's way. Gwyneth, may we speak privately?
See if the others have returned, partner. Tell them about my father. I'll meet you at the docks once I'm done speaking to him.
Over here, friend. What news of the mysterious stranger?
But never mind that, Edwin. How is Quen doing, dear?
I admit it.
This one has many...
Abrasia hauled Daemar and the pile of evidence directly to Captain Sanso. Tu'whacca preserve us! I assumed he was dead. Another high elf with a taste for red? I should have known he was kin. Anything else we should know? I mean, that you're comfortable telling us, that is. And that made it worse. Of course a cretin like Daemar would use the law and a false charge of murder to try to get his hand on... You're right. Whatever Quen decides, I'll support her. The guild wouldn't even exist if she hadn't brought us together. Quen and you. Just say the word if you need us.
Is Quen doing all right? It's plain to see from the resemblance that the stranger who came to our den is clearly a relation. And he did provide what we needed to save her, both from Daemar and from the falsified warrant. Do you know who he is? Her father? I suspected as much. No matter his reasons for faking his death, it's clear that some part of him still loves her. I can only imagine what Quen is feeling right now. I've been wondering what Quen was going to do now that she helped us form our own Thieves Guild. I know Hugh's Bane is her home, and she has a connection to the guild there, but I was hoping she'd remain with us. Is that selfish of me? Quen may not realize it, but she's really become a part of our new family. Is that strange? That I now consider our guild a family? Let's assume it is and I don't care, shall we? Let Quen know we support her, no matter what she decides.